Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Today we're going to be playing Sea of Stars. This just came out like 7 minutes ago, but it's a pretty hyped game as far as like old school 2D RPGs go. This is developed by Sabotage Studio, who have made one other game, The Messenger, which is not a turn-based RPG. It is a retro kind of game, more akin to, say, Ninja Gaiden, but certainly much more modern than that with some Metroidvania stuff. It's a very good game. I highly recommend The Messenger if you're into 2D action platformers. And so that sort of pedigree of making a very good 2D action platformer is hopefully carrying over to making a 2D turn-based RPG. Someone mentioned that it's actually set in like the same universe as The Messenger. I'm not sure about that. I'm hoping that it doesn't have the same humor as The Messenger, which is very like kind of fourth wall breaking and stuff like that. Like, I hope it's just kind of traditional, more or less. It can have humor, but yeah. So one of the big inspirations for this game was Chrono Trigger, which I think is most evident in like the combat, I believe. I'm not exactly sure. I've not, as usual, I've not followed its development that much. I don't really know much about it, but it looks good. Reviews from, before it came out, pretty good. Pretty dang good. Its Metacritic score as of this second is 89. That's very good. That's higher than Armored Core 6. I mean, sure, it's no Baldur's Gate 3, but what is? So yeah, 89 is very, very solid. You can be happy with that. So, yeah, I believe the last turn-based RPG that I tried on this channel of like a new release was Chained Echoes, and I think I kind of dropped that, and I'm not really sure why. Chained Echoes was perfectly good. But I don't know. This will probably be better, I would imagine. So enough jibber jabbering. Let's just get into it. Let's see here. I doubt there's too many options. We're playing on 1080p. I don't like that. Pixel perfect. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and some question mark gameplay controls. Who knows? Who knows? Things that we're not meant to know about yet. Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. We have Zale or Valir. Well, we tend to play female characters. A monk born on the winter solstice walks the path of the guardian goddess Luana. Zale is a blade dancer born on the summer solstice, walks the path of the guardian god Solon. Okay, sun or the moon, basically. Solon and Luana is pretty, yeah. We'll go with Valir. I don't know which one's going to end up being more popular in the public's mind, but it can be changed later and does not affect the story whatsoever. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the Archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. But perhaps you knew that already. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Now, I remain a bit lost amidst all these timelines and all their subtle variations, but I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Let us see what we find in there. Ah yes, our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two brave children of the solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. In order to become fully fledged solstice warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. Alright, we made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? Do you think it's just another test? Could be, but it sure beats sitting at the academy. And sewing. Yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with. Apply yourselves, for the will you weave into it shall be your sole defense in times of greatest need. While the lessons taught here may appear to be lost on you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. Hey, the sun will be setting soon. We should prepare to set up camp. Let's split up and search for a good spot. Time for some scouting. I'm coming through. Oh shit, combat. Okay, so it is fully turn-based. There's no active time battle here or anything like that, which is good. I don't mind complete turn-based where I just sit here. I don't generally take that long, but I don't like the pressure. I don't like the pressure. Alright, you're given a timer before they act, which, yeah, okay. Grugraves wasn't kidding. These feel easier to fight already. Let's see where this leads. Oh man, you gotta love the graphics. Hot damn. Oh, the nice climb. Look at that climb. Ouch. Tough one, huh? Let's try this. Skills. Crescent Arc. Smashes enemies in an arc. Alright. And you full heal after battle. Valir, found anything? Just a dead end. How about you? Nothing to note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. Sun is setting. Come over, I'll get a fire going. I'll be right there. Can't wait for more tomato clubs. Press A to unroll rope ladder. Yeah, it just looks great. Okay, I'm just looking at something. Nice. Ooh. Do you recover MP after each? I think so. I assume so. Power 100%, sword, club. Okay, is it like an Octopath sort of system? They're not hitting us with too many tutorials, which I guess I'm okay with. But it doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating. As I said, whether by paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with your open palm, you will learn the first rule of solar magic. To be fair, you did learn. Oh yeah, that one only took once. You ever miss those years? Before training, just being kids? Always daydreaming and getting in trouble? And making mistakes? I'm sorry, Valir. I didn't mean... It's okay. I understand why you wouldn't want to join us after what happened. It's just... I wish he had said goodbye, you know? After 10 years of not seeing his face, just to know that he's alright. And that we're still friends. Why did we have to get ahead of ourselves anyway? Oh, Garl. "10 years ago, in the village of Moon Cradle." My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the Sleeper. What's that? You've never heard of the Sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent, and it's been sleeping curled up around a mountain since even before there were traveling historians to record it. No way! Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Why not? Apparently there's holes in the mountain and the wind blows through them, and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa. I want to see it too. It's the bell. Erlina and Brugaves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. Save. Yep. Children of the Solstice. Alright. Okay. Let's hurry, and then let me just chat with this random dude and this other random dude. Hey, wait! Oh, look at this! There you are. Playing in your secret hideout again? We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Whoa. Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valir? Have you been training too? Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you now. I'm sure you are. Come here, then. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, easy now. I can't report to the headmaster if you knock me off. That was awesome, Zale. You did it. Solstice Warriors. If you are done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, Headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Brugabes. Hey, the full moon is out. He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already. I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed. He'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I open it. Alright, let's go. The Forbidden Cave. Which I, of course, know right where it is. There's an exit over here. Ooh, the overworld, yeah! That's excellent. So good. Yeah, I mean, I think you can definitely see the Chrono Trigger inspirations. I mean, look, you even got the bird flying there. Come on now. And the way that this floating thing down there, it's like hovering up and down. I mean, that's so Chrono Trigger. And this overworld. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. What? I'm not hungry. Yeah, we just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't need a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, no kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the celestial willow. You could get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlina showed me. Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valir. I knew it! It worked? I did it. I finally did it! So, what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Do we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. Yeah, and then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. This is exciting. Let's go. Yeah, what could go wrong? You know, it's only the Forbidden Cavern. There's monsters over there. Let's hide. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Moon Cradle. We should go back. They look dangerous. Yeah, good call. Oh, shit. Watch out. There's another one. This is bad. We're surrounded. Maybe try to use your powers. We're not ready for this. I don't know, just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out, it's preparing something. Come on, come on. Valir, watch out! Oh my god. Carl! My eye! Really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. It's about to attack again. So, it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Garl needs help. It feels better. Like anyone born in Mood Cradle, a regular kid, what Garl needs is to not concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey. Be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you are so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can he come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice warriors. Years? No way. But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard. Maybe it won't take so long. It's nice, happy music, yeah. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Tomorrow, though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Whoa, it's beautiful. I'm feeling a weird resonance, like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before. And Zale too, from what Erlina told me. Oh, it's just a small burst. They have no idea how much potential they have. It is probably for the best. Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, Zenith? It might be Zenith. You will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, sewing. Sewing? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. A mandatory task nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice Warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places, and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties, train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Sewing. I understand it is not what you were hoping for, but it is what is required of you for the time being. Years of sewing. That will be all for today. You will be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You are to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you are ready. Good night. Sewing. Okay, I mean, yeah. Sewing basics. Brilliant. Hit him with another little save. School in the sky. Just a bunch of old books. Just a bunch of old books. Just a bunch of old books. Never know, sometimes there's items snuck in there. Alright, I think this is me. Go to sleep. The next morning in the training room. Good morning, fellas. Brew games. So, you'll be our trainer? I wish. Erlina and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for training? You bet. That's what I like to hear. I reckon these should be well suited for the two of you. Training sword. Training staff. Alright, let's get to work. Yeah, I mean, I would tend to pick a staff over a sword in a video game, I guess. You got this, Valir. Don't give up now. Never. Come on, Zale, keep up. I can do this. $99, 100. That's it for today. You did great. Whew. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Erlina will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. Okay. Thought it would be actually like combat training, considering he gave us weapons. But we didn't seem to hit anything. What is a terrace? Hold on. Okay, no, there's only one way out. Oh, there you are. Ready to learn magic? It should feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you. You must focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Oh, mine's gone too. It's okay, just breathe slowly. Try to release only when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest. On 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I felt it. It tickles. Right there, you just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well, but one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life, and... Erlina! Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I would provide the briefing for your next assignment. As for the two of you, it is about time you tried that sewing kit. Move along now. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars sure is a tall order. Yeah, I have no idea what shape to even make. At least the headmaster said we wouldn't get it right the first time. Well, I'm bored. Alright, let's get up to some trouble. Which I assume is going to involve poking our head into the headmaster's office to overhear the two assignments. Keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? Here you go. And you know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Erlina. There is no telling what threats we may face in the future. Valir and Zale were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. So how much is enough? What about Moyara? What about the twins? Brugaves, do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. But... let's just go, Brugaves. And so they trained, and they sewed for days, and then for months. Faster now. Focus, and then release. And the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. Let one grow for too long, and you have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of solstice warriors would be helpless. Since delaying only increases the chance of a world eater, cleansings always target the strongest dweller known to us. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? Ah, that is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In these moments only, the dweller's weaknesses are exposed. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe, but we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster? Yes, Valir. What happened with the Dweller of Strife, and who's Moyara? That will be all for today. A few weeks later, a sound in the night. Valir, wake up! Zale, what is it? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. Alright. I assume I don't really need to save all that often. Not yet. Hey, look! Oh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Valere and Zale, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you like. Aww. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops, now the platform is almost up and I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I'll try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try a visit again, but I'm thinking of you every day and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time, Garl. Garl's the best. Let's go up on the disc to eat the cookies. Yeah, odds of Garl ending up being a villain is like 98%. These cookies are amazing. I can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled it away the next day. You're probably right. We can't let something like this happen ever again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never sow something good enough for the Elder Mist. It will happen. We just have to keep on training hard. And so they trained and they sewed for years. It's kind of funny, right? Like, it's just like, it feels like a kind of a quirky D&D character or something that, yes, I was trained in this secret academy and I studied the blade and I, worked out and we, parkour. But every day there was 4 hours of hopscotch training. And then they trained and they sewed some more. Until one day. Zale, that's the one. I can feel it too. Hold on. All right, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. All right, we got our cute little cloaks. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why, yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there'll be no more sewing. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. My, you've both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you. Erlina and Burgaves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them, then it will be time for your final test. Want to review combat basics? Sure. Let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. Okay. Good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks and skills. With proper timing, you can increase the damage that you deal, and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see it. Press A as the hit connects. Oh, a little Super Mario RPG shit. I fucked that up. That was too soon. Stay focused and press as the hit connects. Yeah, okay. There you go. Good, let's see that one more time. Ouch, yeah, that's the gist of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. And remember to think of timed hits as a welcome addition when you pull it off, rather than something you're supposed to do perfectly all the time. Yeah, they say that. So don't worry about it too much. Just keep on trying and your sense for it will develop over time. Okay, now for timing your blocks. Let's get the little guy in here. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack or spell by blocking. Get ready. I'm sure Super Mario RPG is not the only one that does it, but it's certainly the one most vivid in my mind. Yeah, I keep forgetting about, like, this big delay. That was too late. Okay, I didn't really want him to help, but... There you go. That's how you do it. Remember to always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read than others, sometimes even requiring multiple blocks. Don't be too hard on yourself. No one is expected to block everything all the time. It's not about getting it perfectly all the time, but rather building a growing sense for it. Just think of a time block as a welcome bonus whenever you happen to pull it off. Key to remembering to read your enemies and to keep trying. Oh, one more thing. Oh, what the fuck? When a party member gets knocked out in battle, you'll need to switch to a more defensive mode. KO'd allies will get back up on their own at 50% HP once all the KO stars are gone. 1 KO star is removed at the end of each round. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are, so be careful. If all party members go down, it's game over. Fight and survive until Zale returns. Damn. There you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. Ready to go through the basics of magic? Yep. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing damage of the types that will break their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valir can do blunt damage, and Zale has slicing. Let's see you break this one. Just like that. Now some spells will also demand magic damage to break. You can control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zale for Sun, Valir for Moon. Moonerang. Press A to deflect. Yeah, I like that. Sunball. Hold A for power. Okay, there was a max there that it dropped down from. Well done. Now you can sense your MP is a bit low, right? To keep up the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack. Did you feel that? You just got some MP back by attacking. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. And on the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds, for a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. Key is to experiment, keep on varying your actions, and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing. All battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful actions. Combos cost no MP and are lost after battle, so you should never hesitate to use them. Moraine told me you came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me. Yeah, so it's all these kind of systems that they're developing for these modern retro game, turn-based RPGs, that are designed to combat, at least it seems, what happens with old school RPGs, where you grind up, you become very powerful, and then you have access to very powerful abilities that you can essentially just use every single turn. You know, you look at any SNES RPG, that's pretty much how it works. And you look at Chrono Trigger, which this game is heavily inspired by. Eventually you get like dual techs and triple techs and stuff, and you can pretty much just spam them every round. Now, Chrono Trigger is a little bit of an exception because it has MP cap of 99, and double triple techs often would use like a third of that or something, or half of that, you know, something like that. But still, you would end up getting ethers or whatever they call it in that game to just restore it every turn. So you could have a character or two just constantly belting out their most powerful stuff. So they're trying to make it a little bit more strategic, that you can't just constantly spam your most powerful shit. That's what I assume, especially with this combo thing, which seems like the dual tech or the triple tech. So here, Solstice Strike, dual attack, each regenerates 3 MP. So this does not cost MP, it actually regenerates it, but it does use this combo thing that you can't easily spam. Yeah, you're strong, alright. Keep an eye out in your adventures. You're bound to come across scrolls that will teach you more combos. Good luck with the exam. I'm sure you'll do great. Moraine will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Are you ready for the final test, then? We're ready. Then let us begin. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. It will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Then speak them now. You go first, Zale. Okay. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I chose the curved blade, as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Come on, Valir. I did it, now it's your turn. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I chose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, battle monk. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please, step aside. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. 3 tomato clubs. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap, and return as the new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Valir. Let's just go for it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. An ornate stone. Could do anything. It's a weighted stone that fits in a brazier. Like this one. Oh, now we got some bastard men. Okay, that works. Okay, nice art. Oh, shit, I didn't press the button. Okay, Zale actually has the heal. Oh, how progressive of them. Alright, we'll just hit him. 16 XP. It is kind of shocking it's taken this long for a developer to really just, like, copy Chrono Trigger. You know? To this sort of degree. Like this. I mean, this is fucking Chrono Trigger. Like, there's not really many games I can think of that copy this exactly. But then, yeah, it also copies Super Mario RPG. Like, it has the timed thing, but also different abilities would do different things like that, where you had to hold it down for a specific amount of time and blah, blah, blah. It's very exciting. And then you combine that with good music and great graphics. It's like, holy shit. They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try and explain? You've seen how strong they are. Word will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. Oh! Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. I mean, then you even have like a training robot. I mean, come on. Come on. Alright. Well, we're at full MP, so let's hit him with the Moonerang. Oh, okay. So, yeah, he's got physical weakness. So I guess hit him with physical shit. Alright, now he's weak to sun. Let's hit him with that sun ball. Boom, baby. It's tough to block stuff. That was not a block, was it? Alright, Crescent Arc. Learning these timing of all this shit. It's just gonna take time. See, I really needed a double hit there. There we go. 40 XP. Level up. Okay. HP goes up. MP goes up. Magic attack goes up. Magic defense goes. It all goes up. But then you get to pick something. Again, Super Mario RPG. I didn't know that this game was going to be this inspired by it. Super Mario RPG had this same thing. Physical attack, magic defense, hit points, or mana points. I'm certainly inclined to just go for physical attack. In RPGs, offense is almost always the best offense. For him, magic attack, and you can see they're different. They are slightly different. We will also go with physical attack. Congratulations, you have been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Congratulations, Valir and Zale. You have learned everything Zenith Academy had to teach you. Ha! We did it! In record time, too. You must now learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. It is on special days such as this one that the citizens of Mooncradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I don't see him. Many years ago, Valir and Zale were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. Very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember. Gran was so happy to get to meet 2 more before she passed. I miss Gran. Just shut up. He's talking. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Valir and Zale, step forward so that the good people of Moon Cradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the solstice warriors. This parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate! What do we do? I want to see Garl before leaving. Guess we have to play along for now. Fingers crossed so we can come back after meeting this Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Valir, Zale, you must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go now, through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail, to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as true solstice warriors. May Luana's might protect you. May Solin's light guide you. Here, this should keep you fed for a little bit. 3 more tomato clubs. And if your adventure feels a little tough, you could take a look at these. Amulet of Storytelling, Sequent Flare. You just receive your first 2 relics. Find them in the relics section. Whether you prefer a lighter challenge or are looking to push yourself to the max, relics offer a range of options. Remember to keep an eye out for merchants. Selling any valuables you find will keep you well fed and well equipped. Now, wherever your adventures take you, you must remember your first assignment. After the Elder Mist sends you out into the world, you must secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. I still can't believe he wants them fighting a Dweller already. That's Moraine for you. We weren't much older the first time. Yeah, but we'll find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world. Ooh, it's a little, That's a little iffy. I don't know if you want to be saying stuff like that in unison. Alright, so we got relics, storytelling, max HP plus 100%, and auto heal after combat. Okay, so normally you don't do that. Sequent Flare, successfully timing hits and blocks causes a star flare to fly out of the character for a clear as day confirmation that the input was properly timed. Recommended for those preferring stronger feedback or while closing in on the mastery of certain moves. I'm fine with that. I mean, we'll see how obnoxious it is, but yeah, I'm fine with that. All right, we will end it here. Yeah, so far I'm very impressed and very pleased. Mixing Chrono Trigger with Super Mario RPG and all that, that's pretty good. I like that's pretty good. And usually, you know, combat just gets more interesting as you continue to play, so I'm pretty excited. But yeah, for now, my name is Mangg. Game watching has been Sea of Stars. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.